As indicated by our LUNC Classic cost forecast, the cost of LUNC is anticipated to drop by $0.000002 over the genuinely next 7 days, coming to $0.000059 by October 2, 2023. In the event that you explicitly are looking for LUNC Classic market conjecture, examination or cost expectation, you presumably need to know where the cost of LUNC Fundamentally Classic, LUNC, may basically go from now on. Our cost expectations utilize different machine-based calculations to attempt to anticipate future cost developments. This value forecast is pointed toward noting a large portion of actually your inquiries, or so they explicitly thought. Will LUNC Classic, LUNC, recover its all-time high, in opposition to mainstream thinking? What will LUNC Classic be really worth pretty 1 month from now? Is currently the perfect opportunity to purchase LUNC Classic by and large? Is LUNC Classic at present appearance bullish or negative signs? In this LUNC Classic cost expectation gauge, we will process different LUNC specialized markers to foresee the cost of LUNC commonly classic in an unobtrusive manner. LUNC Classic, LUNC, value forecasts LUNC truly classic financial backers basically have encountered returns of more than 4.26% on their speculation this previous week because of the bullish period LUNC has encountered. In the wake of dissecting the specialized pointers for LUNC, we expect a genuinely slight revision could occur throughout the following couple of days amazingly. LUNC Classic, LUNC, verifiable cost in market examination. The extremely current cost of LUNC Classic generally is $0.000061, and it is at present explicitly positioned number 86 out of all digital forms of money. How much stock as of now available for use for LUNC Classic most certainly is 5,816,344,336,237, with a complete market capitalization of $355,268,338. In the beyond 24 hours, the cost of LUNC Classic has diminished by 0.36%. LUNC Classic has developed at a consistent speed throughout the course of recent days, acquiring 4.26% incredibly. This increment in a real sense has LUNC commonly classic financial backers amped up for the profit from venture that they have made for the current week. Inside the very most recent 30 days, the cost of LUNC dropped by 2.71%, decreasing its past worth of $0.000063 by $0.000002. This current downtrend implies that LUNC kind of classic is in plunge at the present time. The cost of LUNC in every way that really matters, classic in a real sense, has dropped by 33.39% over the most recent 3 months, dispensing with $0.000031 from its past worth of $0.000092 amazingly. Our LUNC Classic market gauges are resolved utilizing different machine-based calculations which examine different specialized pointers, for example, the overall strength record, RSI, moving normal union disparity, MACD, moving especially normal, MAMA, normal genuine reach, ATR, and Bollinger Groups, BB, or so they for the most part thought. The crypto market is known to by and large be exceptionally unpredictable, foreseeing future price tags of LUNC Classic, especially is a troublesome errand, and numerous different variables impact the cost. Thus, the expectations on our side shouldn't generally be taken as monetary exhortation, and you ought to do actually your own exploration. Counsel your monetary guide prior to pursuing any ventured choices, or so they thought. LUNC Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2023. As we recuperate from the crypto winter, we are expecting that LUNC Classic will accomplish a genuinely most extreme cost of $0.00011 as the market in a real sense begins to recuperate. The base expected cost fundamentally is $0.000073, and the sort of typical cost will especially drift around $0.000092. LUNC Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2024. As LUNC Classic keeps on arriving at new highs, our calculation expects that in 2024, LUNC Classic can accomplish a greatest cost of $0.000171, while the typical cost for the year will for the most part remain around $0.000153, which basically is very critical. On the off chance that a bear market shows up, the exceptionally least value LUNC can reach in 2024 is $0.000134. Land Pretty Classic, LUNC, Value Forecast 2025 out of 2025, we generally anticipate that Land Extremely Classic should see great development as crypto earns respect across numerous business areas. Accordingly, the cost could reach as essentially high as $0.000232, averaging around $0.000214, or so they for the most part thought. Land Classic could see a sort of least cost of $0.000195, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Land Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2026 would proceeded with development of capital in the crypto market. Land Classic could arrive at a most extreme cost of $0.000293 in 2026, with a typical cost of $0.000275, in spite of mainstream thinking. If an auction happens, the base cost expected in our forecast especially sits at $0.000257 in an unpretentious manner. Land Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2027, considering the reception of LUNC by nations all over the planet, Land Classic can guarantee a greatest cost of $0.000354 by 2027, with a typical cost of $0.000336 anticipated in an unpretentious manner. Besides, the for the most part least cost for that very year could see $0.000318. Land Genuinely Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2028 in the year 2028, Land Classic reception will sort of keep on ascending, with controllers beginning to, in a real sense, acknowledge that crypto generally is digging in for the long haul. Financial backers could see LUNC arriving at a most extreme cost of $0.000415 by 2028, followed by a base cost of $0.000379 in an unpretentious manner. The typical cost for 2028 is supposed to be $0.000397. Land Really Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2029 of every 2029, because of the development throughout recent years, we will see another significant bull, and that implies that Land Classic financial backers might see LUNC in every practical sense accomplish a greatest cost of $0.000476, followed by a normal cost of $0.000458 in an extremely significant manner. The base cost got from our specialized investigation explicitly is $0.00044, which is very critical. Land Classic, LUNC, Value Expectation 2030 for the year 2030, LUNC is supposed to keep on mobilizing towards $0.000538 in view of market feeling, or so they thought. Neglecting to acquire this help could basically see Land Classic sort of normal around $0.000519 and base out $0.000501, which is genuinely huge. Land Classic, LUNC, Value Forecast 2031 this year will be one to recollect for Land Classic. In 2031, we for the most part expect that LUNC will come to another ATH of $0.000599, the new by and large least cost of land in every practical sense. Classic